We get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now here it comes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. There's the 2-1 from Price. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
0-2.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Muncy is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Now here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Ball three. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here with the base. Base is empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Corey Seager. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Max Muncy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pineda pauses. Here it comes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 is a swinging strike on the sinker.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball four, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Pineda, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty B?
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Now a big swing here by Donaldson, but he got out in front a bit too much, and that's a foul ball. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
That is good. The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he lays off for ball one. Donaldson aboard here at first with nobody out. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2.
That's a ball.
Changeup taken for ball three, well below the zone.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Bellinger is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. The next twin up, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This is where you step out adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
Designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Fouled off.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone.
Batting in, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The right fielder,
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Pineda pauses. Here's the 1-1. Popped straight up. Pineda moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mitch Garver, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Mitch Garver.
Now the first pitch here from Price. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Marwin Gonzalez waits on deck. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And it's fouled away. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating a changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Line drive to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Skied into very shallow right. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. runner goes for second. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Cody.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and one. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pineda into his motion. Here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Called strike 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now that designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tony Gonsolin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 46.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball back down.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In the air down the line in left. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up.
Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Taylor. Gone! So now to the plate, Max Kepler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now the pitch. Miguel Sano will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Betts has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Striding into the box, Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 home. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jock Peterson checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. He drew a walk his first time up.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch
The pitch.
Garver.
The 0-1. And he struck him out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
That evens it up 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch, and he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Another full count pitch home. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Leading off the inning, Chris Taylor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1 the count now. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The count now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So stepping in, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
Number 72 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting it. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Leading off to the Twins, the center fielder, number 25.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Buxton.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Byron Buxton becomes the first out of the inning. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Caleb Ferguson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Caleb.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Reined in. Throw on to first. Two gone. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH. Nelson Cruz 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The third baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's Donaldson.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. So here's Cody Bellinger. Struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
Matty, I don't understand. That move at all. This is a guy that can drop some bombs, has some damage in his bat, big time pop. I certainly don't want to see, and I don't think any of the paying fans want to see this guy bunt in that situation right there.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there, but he missed it. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Next up is Max Muncy as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Taylor Rogers takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. From the stretch.
Inside, ball one.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find it.
1 run scores. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
At the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Still 1-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Runner at second. A.J. Pollock will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And that misses for ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
No left fielder, Brett Taylor.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chris Taylor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Gavin Lux. He's working on a one. Kike Hernandez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Kike Hernandez.
Matt Wisler trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Swing and a looper to left. Rosario coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. To the plate now, Max Kepler. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A ball and a strike. Hit hard to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The catcher, number 8, Nick Garver.
Blake Trinan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. In now, Mitch Garver. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. And he takes a cold strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. In there, 2-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Alex Kirilloff will come on now and pinch run here. Now the payoff pitch home. To third. Gloved by Turner. The throw pulls him off the bag. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. He's set and the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here it comes, 1-0. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. 1 run is scored. The relay. Now he's safe at second as 2 score on the play, and we are all tied up.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Joe Kelly comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Standing in now, Byron Buxton. He swings and lines it to left. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Rich Hill gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He's set. The 0-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. Fouled away. Kelly, playing here in his age 31 season. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a two-seamer, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The 1-0. In the dirt here. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
First baseman, Alex Avila.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pitch on its way to Avila. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The catcher, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garver in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 0-1 the count. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Second and third, 2 away. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. The 2-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Taylor, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Gonzalez.
Jake McGee enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Jake McGee.
Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
It doesn't look very promising. So far in this one as we move into the later innings, down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tyler Duffy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1 the count. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. To the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Jorge Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He was a double play victim last time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Up top, it's 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now batting, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
2-0.
1 out, nobody on. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the first pitch. Mookie Betts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mookie Betts goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Cody Bellinger is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with